What's good? It's Sam. Good morning. It is, that's a tiny fucking house over there. Look how small the house is. What's up there? Wonder who lives there. So, I'm on my way to the gym. It is 6:58 a.m. And I wanted to talk about quality versus quantity in terms of the content, at least for YouTube. I'm not talking in reference to any other platform, just in terms of YouTube. And I've been putting out content on YouTube, just for context and background. I've been putting out content on YouTube since 2013. I think I started around April of 2013. I have nearly 500 videos up on YouTube, and for nearly 5 years, I was never really consistent in terms of what I was putting out, in terms of the amount of content I was putting out, plus the quality of the content. So the quantity and the quality were not necessarily there for the first practically 5 years. And then I decided to kick things into gear at the end of October of 2018 and decided to go all in. Like, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try it and see if I can see how long it takes to get to $100 a day online. Not if. I know I can do it. I just need to actually put in the work to get to $100 a day online. And when you think about quality versus quantity, when you're relatively new to the game, right? I just pulled up to the gym. Think of it in reference to working out. If you were to work out, right, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing, if you go to the gym once a week or once every 2 weeks or once a month, how long is it going to take you before your shit is like on point and you know exactly what you're doing in the gym and you're comfortable with every single exercise and trying new things and changing up the tempo and changing up your exercises and your workouts every single time you go to the gym? I mean, if you're going once a month, it might take a little while. And that has to be consistent too. So when you're doing something once a month, from my experience, it's a little bit more not challenging. It's easier in a way, but at the same time, you actually have to stick with it. When I've done something less frequently, personally, it tends to be I don't remember it as much, or I'm not as convicted to it and committed, so I don't always stick with it. Versus, I go to the gym 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. I go 2 times a day. Like, what kind of crazy fuck does that, right? But I'm completely in my realm. Like, I fucking love it. I know, I like, it's enjoyable to me. I feel completely comfortable just, like, posing in front of the mirror in the gym, like, you know what I mean? Like, doing any type of exercise I want to do in the gym. I don't have any angst or feelings about lifting 20-pound weights when the dude next to me is lifting 75-pound weights. I don't care, because what he does has nothing to do with me. And that goes back to putting out quality versus quantity on YouTube. You need both, clearly. You need both. But if you don't put out quantity, how are you going to get to quality? Just like in the gym, you have to put in the fucking reps over and over and over and over and over and over again to get better. So if you're going to the gym once a month, or you go to the gym twice a week for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then you'll stop for 4 months, and then you'll go back, like, you're not gonna get better. If you were to go 5 days a week or 4 days a week, something like, obviously you have to be able to be actually committed to it. If you're not committed to it, maybe it's really not that important to you. You know what I mean? Pick something that you can actually commit to first, and then go all in on it. Like, since the end of October 2018, today's like the 19th or something of December, 18th or something like that of December, I've probably put out 180 videos roughly. That's like 3.5 videos per day. Are they all fucking gems? Are they all fucking diamonds in the rough? Like, well, I mean, they might all be rough, but I don't know if they're all diamonds in the rough. But how am I going to get better at storytelling? How am I going to get better at the actual quality of the content if I'm not putting in the fucking reps? Just like in the gym. So I think, and we'll see, right? I'll take you on this evolution with me over the next couple years, right? And the amount of content I'm putting out today, I actually do expect the quantity to increase over time. Like 2 to 4, 5, 6 videos a day. Like, how am I gonna fucking increase that? I think I will. I think I will hire somebody to help out. But that's not gonna get better unless I'm really willing to actually put in the effort to put out that amount of quantity. Because if I'm constantly doing the same, like working at something to get better, working at something to get better, working at something to get better every single day, multiple times a day, how long is it going to take before I get really good at it? I mean, you see these videos, maybe it'll take me 6 years. I don't know. Maybe it'll take me a few months, but 180 videos and the amount that I've learned and my ability to articulate what I'm trying to get across, I personally can see a difference. So I think if you're just starting now to try to grow your YouTube channel, or if you want to grow your YouTube channel, my personal opinion, doing this for 5 years and going all in for the last 2 months almost, the sheer quantity of content has to be crazy. Like, really, really crazy. And I mean, I have a very, I would like to get to $100 a day within the next year and a half. So I don't know what that requires in terms of workload. So I'm going to keep trying. And if I need to put out 8 videos a day to get to $100 a day online by the end of March in 2020, then that's what I got to do. But I'm taking you on that journey so you get to see exactly what I'm doing, what's working, what's not working, how is the marketing working, how is the conversion working, what I'm doing on each platform for the marketing to get to $100 a day online. If you want to follow along, press that subscribe button. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. Happy to help out. If you want to support the channel, I'll have a link for Amazon in the description. I finished this book. I've actually went through this book, I think 2 or maybe 3 times. It's Gary Keller. He's the guy who started Keller Williams, which is a real estate company here. I don't know if it's in the U.S. or if it's international as well. But it's a very good book where he talks about just focusing on one thing. Focus on one thing. Doesn't matter how small it is. Every day, that's going to move forward and doing that one thing is going to help drop off everything else and either making it less important or help you achieve all those other things. Just that one thing. And that was the takeaway on it that I got from that book, and I've gone through it at least twice. So I'll put that in the link in the description. If you do decide to purchase it, that's awesome. I get a small sliver of that. If you purchase anything else on Amazon through that link, and it doesn't cost you anything extra, it's just literally you would be purchasing your regular purchases on Amazon, I get a small sliver of that instead of it going to Amazon because you clicked on my link. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you press that like button. It really does help out with the algorithm on YouTube. Thank you so much. Peace.